Hello everyone, welcome to practical session for class 12. My name is Bhima Mishra. Today we will do one experiment of class 12, that is to study the VI characteristic curve of PN junction diode. Here V is for potential, that is voltage, and I is current. We will study forward as well as that of the reverse characteristic of PN junction diode. For this, we need to bias diode into two, forward biasing as well as reverse biasing. Let's quickly see the circuit diagram first, then we will see our board on which we need to do the practical. So, to study the PN junction diode in forward bias, we know that P and N. P is connected to the positive terminal of the battery and N is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. So P is connected to positive and N is connected to negative. This is the forward biasing of PN junction diode. To study the effect of potential across it, we will have to connect a voltmeter across the PN junction as well as milliampere, that is for measuring the current in PN junction diode. Our circuit arrangement is like the same. So before starting this experiment, we have to see two good new things about it. First is the least count in the meter, and second we will see the circuit in the board. So just see the circuit at once. It have two batteries. If I take it to this side, this is 3 volt. If I hit down it, it will be 30 volt. Same is here also. If the key is on that side, this means 10 milliampere. If it is like this, it is in microampere. Second, on off is there. Next we have supply 0 to 3 volt means forward biasing, we will use this battery. And for reverse biasing, we will use this battery as 0 to 30 volt. The output is taken through these two terminals. We have diode also, forward bias and reverse bias. Now we will see the least count. We can see that our voltage is 3 volt and in voltmeter we have 3 voltage here. The number of division in it we can measure from. Now we will see the least count of this voltmeter. We had seen this 3 volt. So we can see on the top it is 3 volt, 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5 and 3. So we have 0.5 first and number of division is 10. So the least count can be calculated as 0.5 upon 10 means 0.05 volt. The least count of the voltmeter will be 0.05 volt. Now one more time, if I take this button to downside, it will be 30 volt. So from the bottom we can see 30 volt. So 0 to 30. Then again we have 0 to 5 means 5 division and voltage is 5. So we can write at 5 by 10 means 0.5 volt. Same voltmeter have two least count depending upon the switch, 3 volt or 30 volt. Similar is with this meter also. This is the A meter. I used to say that it is of 20 mm, 10 mm and the divisions are 10. So we have 0 to 2 divisions means number of division is 10. So we can write it as 2 by 10 means 0.2 watt mA. The least count will be 0.2 mA if the switch is on 10 mA side. If I make it to this side, it is of 100. The number of division we can see on the top is 100. So from 0 to 20 we have 10 divisions. Now the least count will be 20 by 10 means 2 microammeter. Why micro? Because it has mentioned that 100 microampere. Clear? Let's quickly bias this in forward bias. So we know that the voltage supply is 3 volt and the current is measured in milliampere in case of forward biasing. So now connect this diode in forward bias. So from the circuit we had seen that positive terminal of the battery is connected to milliampere. Then second milliampere is connected to P. Now connect this. Positive terminal of this board is connected to diode, that is milliampere. Okay. Another end of the milliampere is connected to P end of the diode. Then another end of the diode is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. Now milliampere is connected in series with the diode. We will now connect voltmeter in parallel to the battery. So positive terminal of the battery is connected to the one end and one more wire is required to the battery. So voltmeter is connected in parallel. Supply is 3 volt. Ampere is in milliampere current. Milliampere is emitter is connected in series with the diode. Now it is forward bias. What we need to do? We need to increase the voltage to see the increase in the current, and we have to plot the graph between voltage and current. So adding a circuit or connecting these wires is very important. It is connected now. Thank you. Biasing of PN junction diode. We know that P is connected to negative terminal of the battery and N is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. To make the diode reverse bias, we need to increase the strength of the battery. So higher voltage is required of battery. So again, let's see, it is negative, it is positive. So measure the current. Again we have to connect a microampere in it. So again one terminal is connected to this, another terminal is connected to the P end of the diode. To measure the potential across it, we will connect voltmeter across the diode. Right. So it is in parallel, so we can see the potential as well as emitter in series, we can see the current. Circuit diagram is very important for connecting these circuits. Now let's see the board again. We have to supply 30 volt. So down this. Now it is 30 volt. And down this, it will be in microampere. So 30 volt battery is on this side. Now just start connecting these wires. The positive negative terminal of the battery is connected to milliampere, that is microampere in case of the reverse biasing. Another end of the microampere is connected to the negative terminal of the diode, that is this side. So P end is connected to negative terminal. Now second end of the diode is connected to positive terminal of the battery. Now microampere in series with the diode and P is connected to negative terminal of the battery. Now again we have to see the potential also. Just see the potential, we have to connect it again. So plus is connected to plus and minus is connected to minus, as voltmeter is in parallel with the battery. So this is a separate circuit, it is parallel, and these are in a series combination. This one is parallel because voltmeter is there. So for taking the reading, we will increase the voltage again to see change in voltage with change in the current.